All right. I really don't get on camera a lot. I don't think I look good enough for the camera or whatever, but that's up to me. Y'all might think different. But my name's Martel, doing an official unboxing of the f450 DL series. This is like my third one. I had a lot of them, just never really got on video or anything like that to review it or anything like that. So here we go, I guess. My name's Martel, call me Major, whatever, Marty, Murdy. I got a lot of different names, but it's me. Really just gonna start just saying that the truck itself is just beautiful. There's really not there's really nothing I really have complaints about, um, except for when the shocks are fully extended or whatever you want to call it. It sits off to the side, bearing the wheels in a weird manner. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. Let me take this body off, and we're gonna look at it. And I'm pretty sure you guys seen 100,000 sends already, so I'm really not here to show you anything you don't already know. Um, Telling you what I like and dislike about it. Maybe you may like it. This truck is going to be used for a race that I'm putting together. Um, Trying to put a race together or anything. Excuse the background. I'm in a hotel right now. I own my own company. We travel around cleaning and stuff like that. Currently in Pennsylvania cleaning. Um, I have contracts and stuff. I live in Pennsylvania, but I'm in a different part of Pennsylvania cleaning and stuff like that. So, I didn't know these clips were this hard. It's crazy. Sen, you gotta give us some better body mounts or clipless mounts or something like that. We need it for the sake of our fingers. But here's the body. Sorry, I don't got my glasses on and I'm blind, so you're gonna see me making some ugly faces. Not much here. I am gonna add light buckets. I'm gonna get rid of the bed because I like the open chassis concept when it comes to hauling cars. I'm gonna cut the windows out. I'm gonna do the working headlights. Um, I'm gonna put an actual. I'm gonna cut this part out here. I'm gonna fabricate a metal one that looks just like this but metal, and then do the light buckets. Maybe do the lighted logo here or whatnot. Clear out the windows. There's a lot that needs to go into the bike. And I was thinking about actually, you can see how it flex. I hate it when it's out there in the real world. It just makes a bunch of noise, and I personally hate it. But yeah. So I thought about maybe spraying Rhino liner under it and laying it hard, and maybe it'll take away a little bit of bounce, and then foaming it up a little bit, spraying foam under there so that way it doesn't have that hollow noise. I'll do that once I cut out everything and get all my electronics situated and stuff like that. But with that being said, I already know you know what all of this is, so we ain't even gonna talk about it. My first two cents though, they were the first line that came out, just the regular F450s. I currently just have two, this one and the one that's getting worked on. I'm getting a um, a custom flatbed and ladder rack made by a guy here in York named Jerry Frey. Good guy. He owns 717 RC Crew on Facebook, so check him out there. Um, oh, shout out to some of our Facebook pages. 717 RC Crew. Um, RC dually builders. Um, I got a group, Major RC on Facebook. It's only 20 members right now, but it's going to keep growing as I continue to play in this hobby or whatnot. But look how beautiful it is. It's clean. I haven't ran this one yet. Um, I do have my battery here. This is a good battery. I just like it black, so I wrapped it in some electrical tape or whatever. I just liked it. This is a Traxxas 5,000 milliamp 3 cell. Um, when pairing this battery with the actual Hobbywing XR2 2800 kV, sheesh, I can get, without hauling, maybe 3 hours of runtime, and that's just a normal runtime, speed and slow, crawling fields, whatever. Like 3 hours out of this battery. Um, about the same with a 2 cell. So if you guys are like biased on Traxxas batteries and all of that, don't be. These are great. I will not stray away from Traxxas batteries. Um, as far as the Hobbywing X system, it's hands down the best system you can put in any crawler. Period. Um, period. Um, I had a Holmes Hobby revolver in my first set, and it was hella dope. It was strong. Um, it was really strong. I actually made like this little $3 wooden trailer um, with some skateboard material, and I hauled myself about a block away with the Holmes Hobby revolver motor, 2200 kV. I didn't really do much upgrades to the truck. At the time, Sen was new, so I didn't have the opportunity to buy the center lockers for that one. So there's a guy on YouTube, Quade Crabtree. I learned it from him. Shout out to him. He's a good guy. Um, he he put like a liquid cement or something like that in the locker. So I did it, and it worked. It held for hundreds of pounds of held with no problem, without cracking or breaking anything. Um, then I got my money up, and I actually started buying the center lockers and stuff once they started producing them and things like that. Then I went and got me a 2800 kV motor, okay, and that replaced this. Everything was the same. Took out all the electronics and everything like that, and didn't even change the transmission. These do have 2 speeds. You have to do something here, switch it around. Never did it because the lower transmission get the best torque. I highly recommended throwing in center lockers here. They're always sold out, so good luck finding them. A Main Hobbies, White Rose Hobbies, Amazon has some, Chaos has some, but they're always sold out. So good luck finding those. I am blessed to have a few sitting around in my boxes at home and stuff, so that's gonna be good. I'm gonna lock the front and the back up because I'm gonna make this truck a hauler. I um I got something that's not common with these trucks that I'm gonna do, and I don't want to say it on camera because then other guys may do it and take the credit for it and all that. But something special is coming for this exact build right here, just because it's highly needed. But yeah, I really don't have much to complain about. I'm not even gonna put a battery through these electronics because I already know I don't like them very much. Not that I don't like them, I just know what else is out there, so I'm not even gonna waste my time and everything like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade my electronics when I get home. I have a 2800 kV in a box, fresh, brand new. I'm gonna have to solder on the Traxxas connectors. I am a fan though of the Traxxas transmitter and receiver because you can get the hobby. I mean, you can get the Traxxas link in it, and it gives you more control of the truck, and the actual Hobby Wing itself has its own link, so it gives you like honestly the best control and tuning aspects than any other combination in the game right now. So a Hobby Wing XR2 and a Traxxas Link controller set up with the app and everything. It really can't be out tuned after that. There's nothing on the market that can or will tune it. I know you got your guys who like Axio and all those other brands, but when it comes to technology, they're the top in the game right now. And I like technology. It's 2022 for crying out loud. So technology with power is going to make this send um, pretty damn powerful. I don't really care to do all the metal upgrades and all that because in my experience, it's not even needed. You can stiffen up your shocks with oil or just put newer, longer ones on. I put longer ones on for what I do. Not crawling. I don't take my trucks off real much. They're strictly on road trucks and things like that. But because I like to haul with them and I like to have a limit to how much my actual bed drops down, I put longer shocks so that way if the weight is too heavy, the shock would stop it about where I want it at without putting too much droop in the back end of the truck. As a dually driver myself, in real life, I have a 2001 F350 dually 7.3 liter. So I know when I put weight in the back, I don't want it sitting like this. It doesn't look well. It's unprofessional. It's sloppy. It's just everything about it's not good. So try my best. I wanted to sit like this all the time, with or without weight. Now, from my experience, these trucks here will pull 200 plus pounds with just a simple motor upgrade. And at the time, I didn't have my lockers locked. I did lock them eventually, but the time that I pulled 200 pounds with one of these, I did not have them locked. Um, there was no major upgrades. For crying out loud, I had the hitch. I wish I had a picture. I had the hitch. I had this. So what I used was, it's the craziest story of my life. So what I used was I used a TV mount that was supposed to mount a flat screen TV to a wall, a board from a closet, some thick board, some skateboard trucks, and a little piece of wood that I found in a dollar store and I bought, and a chain link um, door lock. So I took the sliding piece that you put the link into for the door lock. I took that and I screwed that down to the little piece of wood. So if you can imagine it here, the chain link door lock piece, the long metal piece that the link goes in, chained down to a little piece of wood. I mean, screwed down to a little piece of wood, right? And then I took that and I literally hot glued it in between these two pieces right here. Hot glued it, right? And it worked. And it worked hella good for the moment. Um, and then I took the piece from the link from the chain and I put it onto a piece of wood and reversed it. And then, long story short, check out my YouTube. It's on there. I didn't make the exact build, but you can see what I'm talking about on the trailer. It's horrible, but it worked for the time being. And what I'm saying is that if we actually take our time, Sun community, take our time and put not money. I don't want to say that because not everybody here is going to have the money to throw thousands of dollars into one of these. So I recommend don't even worry about that stuff at all. It looks cool, it looks nice, but for functionality, you'll probably break it before you can do what a stock one of these can do. And that's just the truth. With all those upgrades, you're just in a money pit and you're losing the actual what this truck was actually for. Um, when Sun came out with the truck, they didn't know how to classify. They didn't know how to classify the Sun. So let me help them. This is a stone cold hauler. They don't should have put it as a crawler because it ain't that. It takes too much to make it that. It is not anything other than what it would be in real life, and this is a workhorse. If you check out my YouTube, I pulled my wife. She's about 130 pounds down 1,000 feet maybe, and with a string, a little lanyard to put keys on. in a office chair about 1,000 feet in one of the warehouses that we cleaned. Um, so and it was stock just with the motor upgrade. Um, so guys, before well, if you buy one of these, you don't need to do nothing to it. Absolutely nothing. Add lights because it sucks driving them in the dark. And little details like that. But when it comes to anything on here, even the transmission, there's a guy that will tell you, oh man, 40 pounds. This thing can't haul 40 pounds. That's some bullshit. Sorry, I can't cuss. That's some bull stuff. This thing will haul 240 pounds with ease. Just not directly on the truck. Get your trailer, build your trailer, a meaningful trailer. Don't let your tires slop and stuff like that. And hook it up gooseneck style. The bumper pull situation with these aren't really that good. I've seen H Tech Customs has a nice one. I haven't tried it yet, but from just the pictures and looking at it, yeah, it's a beautiful thing going on there. But as far as everything else out there, it's a waste of money. Don't worry about what those big guys are telling you. It's a waste of money. I bought one for every other cent I had, and they all broke within a day. I didn't even put weight on them. I literally just maybe backed in the stuff. Just the simplest things break them. And don't go down that road. Please don't. Um, as far as everything else on here, I haven't really had a chance to test these newer shocks out. Both the Sins I had, they had the plastic shocks, little short black ones. I'm not sure what millimeter they are, but they weren't this good looking at all. So I haven't really got to real world test these yet. Um, a lot of other people saying that you don't really need to change them, so I'm not going to change them yet at least. Um, Really not going to put any decals on it. This is going to be my uh, I don't know what that's called, but there's a race I'm putting together, so I plan on getting this wrapped after I do all my electronics and everything to it. I plan on getting it wrapped with the theme of the race that I'm gonna have here, the whole cab or whatnot, and putting the name on it on my YouTube channel and everything like that. Um, Everybody's gonna have a chance to win this truck. Um, Once I get my race started. This is going to be like a grand prize. I plan on maxing this truck out um, and making it beautiful for whoever wins the race that I'm putting together, along with money prizes and stuff like that. So if you're not following me, follow me. Stay tuned. See what I'm doing. I I I'm new to the RC game. But I wouldn't say I'm a noob because I've been doing this for about 2 years. I got about 130 cars and trucks, mainly crawlers. I like crawlers. TRX sixes, Broncos, Sens, dump trucks, Tamiya's, drift cars. I got a lot of different stuff out there that I like to play with. But the trucks are my favorite. I just like trucks more than I like anything at this point. But yeah. With that being said. I really hope that you guys, I want to learn. I'm not here to get rich. I'm financially well. Um, my company treats me and my family well. I'll show you my little shirt, my jacket. That's my business, Major Sanitation Solutions. We're based in Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania to be exact. We do a lot of different things: hauling, pressure washing, gutter services, aka crown services, because we take care of the whole roof, everything like that, then gutters and stuff like that. But this is my hobby. My wife hates it, but she plays with me. But I spend a lot of money on it. She says so. But at this point, I think these trucks are underrated. A lot of people I see get rid of them because they don't really have nothing to do with them. Um, so I've been doing a lot of research, and I have not found the type of race that I'm trying to create right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna build this truck up for that race, and I myself will personally fund $500 every week to the number one winner of this race. Every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how it's structured and how often we can get people out and do things like that. But it'll be $500 to the first place winner, 250 to the second place winner, and 125 to the third place winner. I'm thinking that's about, I don't know, 885, 250, like 875 a week or something like that, somewhere in the area. But that's 875 a week in cash prizes that I'll be giving out to the first, second, and third place winner of this race. Not really going to go into too much detail of how the race is going to be structured. Just all I know is that you have to bring your A game. Don't come with no BS A trailers. Don't come with no pretty shelf queens that look the part but can't do the part. Don't come in here thinking your truck can pull the most weight, because I'm sure that I'm gonna win that title until they figure out how I did it, and I'm doing it. So 875 or something like that in week in cash prizes. I am gonna host the races here in York. Um, so that's really what this was all about, showing the set and talking about that race. Anybody's welcome. You can hit me up on my YouTube channel. You can um, send me your information and things like that, or we could just somehow meet in public. I don't know how it goes. You know how things go. They just go. Um, yeah. So with that being said, I guess all we can do is from here is just build. Uh, I just seen it. I'm not really a big fan of these, but these work. These do work well. Um, really, honestly, because I'm an honest guy and I'm not here to get your money or anything, or I don't care if you subscribe or don't subscribe. Honestly, I just want to spread the information for it. But you really don't even need to upgrade these. I mean, if you want distance, then you upgrade them. But if you ain't one of them guys worried about distance, it's really not. It's ugly, but it just really no need to upgrade it. It works well. It gives everything it needs to give. Um, but there's really not much need to upgrade it from the box, unless you just got money to do it. Then hey, to each his own, right? But yeah. So this is already 23 minutes in, so I'm gonna stop getting on your nerves. But yeah, go get you a Sen F450, a DL series, a KG1, the regular one. It doesn't even matter. But go get you an F450. Send me your information, your pictures, and for the first 30 people that subscribe, like, and share, and send me a picture in the comments that you have a Sen, your entrance fee for the race will be free. 100% free for the first race. Now, it doesn't have to be the very first race that we throw, but for your first race, your entrance fee will be free. On the house, and you still have the chance to win the money, but your first chance would be free. And you can quote this video. But like I said, the first 30 people like, share, subscribe, and show me you have a Sen. You can find my page on Facebook, Major RC, and you can send me your pictures there and let me know that you watch my video or not, and we go from there. First 30 people, your entrance fee to the race is free. Peace.